Nelly's Money, Steve Mahar. Speed Indeed, Sam Hodgen. Tuned in, Jeff Lewis. Saintly Center, Doug Falkins Jr. Gift of Gab, John Davidson. Into the outside, it's Dude and Mark Haig. Field of 7 for this, our first race. Here they come. They're off and pacing, going for the lead. Speed Indeed up on the inside. Nelly's Money as they dip into the turn, and Dr. Cashin along the inside. And rounding the turn, it's Nelly's Money now growing up to grab the lead inside. Dr. Cashin is second, then 3 wide on the outside. Battling on goes Saintly Sinner charging up, and he's a 3 wide now as they drive to the opening quarter. Then Tuned In is back in 4th. Inside 5th now, Speed Indeed. Then it's back to Gift of Gab, and Dude can see the field as they race by that opening quarter by that marker 31 and 2. And now grabbing the top, Saintly Sinner and Falkins Jr. out to take the lead. Racing second, Nelly's Money. Tuned In is getting parked on the outside. No spot for him. He's left outside third. Inside 4th, Dr. Cashin. Then Gift of Gab grabs some second over cover from 5th. Then inside 6th, caught in is Speed Indeed, and trailing the field, Dude racing to the half, and Doug Falkins Jr. has Saintly Sinner halfway home, 103 and 1 the time as they round the turn. Saintly Sinner then racing second inside Nelly's Money. Right there, Dr. Cashin third. Outside Tuned In, getting parked. He's still there. He's outside 4th. Inside 5th, Speed Indeed. Then Gift of Gab looking to come from off the pace and driving and charging up from 6th. Trailing the field, Dude, as they go on to the 3/4. Saintly Sinner. Then off the rail to challenge second comes Nelly's Money. Not going anywhere, though, as Saintly Sinner steps it up 3/4. In 135 and 4, Saintly Sinner. Then a battle for second right now. They're 3 high, and way outside, Gift of Gab is coming to second. Inside, right there, Dr. Cashin, Nelly's Money. In between them, Speed Indeed. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go, and down the stretch they come. And it's Saintly Sinner, but Gift of Gab eating up racetrack down the lane, and Johnny D gets up to win our first, and he wins it with Gift of Gab. He gets up to win, and in for second was Saintly Sinner, Dr. Cashin. Johnny D cashes in on the first race, and he wins. Time for the mile. 2:06 and 3 for Gift of Gab. Query sign is up. And we welcome back to the winner's circle. The winner of race number 1 goes to 6, Gift of Gab, the 5-year-old daughter of Merrily Wear It Along. She by Cash on Time, the mare. Almy Kerman Allen, Sedgwick, Maine. John Davidson does both the training and the driving. And Gift of Gab picking up his first winning trip of the season, and she wins this afternoon, 2:06 and 3. Gift of Gab takes race 1, 2:06 and 3. Power Pirate, Diamond Hard. Funday Bay, Mega Rose, Balls Rule, and Bay by Gray. That's a field for the second race. They're on the backstretch and moving in. Race 2, Stutters, Condition Pacers. Approaching top of the stretch, we've got Power Pirate, Mike Stevenson. Diamond Hard and Mark Haig. Funday Bay and Mike Downey. Mega Rose and Jill Barrio. Balls Rule, Steve Mahar. Bay by Gray. Todd Treitz in the bike. Field of 6 for race number 2, Stutters, at the top of the stretch. Field of 6, here they come. They're off and pacing. Power Pirate going out looking for the early lead. Way out wide. That's Bay by Gray, and Treitz getting strong off the gate inside Diamond Hard. Then getting away, racing in 4th, Funday Bay. Then it's back to Mega Rose. Balls Rule can see them all as they straighten into the backstretch and drive to the opening quarter. Power Pirate powering out and leading now by 2. Racing second, Diamond Hard, and Treitz has found a spot at the cones with Bay by Gray sitting along in 3rd now. racing in fourth, Fun Day Bay, Mega Rose, and under a stranglehold, sitting back there in fifth, and racing six, Balls Rule. They were by that opening quarter in 30-2. Up front, Power Pirate leads a length and a half. Diamond Heart following it up in second. Then still inside third, Bay by Gray. Outside moving, here comes Fun Day Bay. She's first up and moving from fourth. That gives perfect cover to Mega Rose, and she's coming out from fifth, and Balls Rule. He'll follow suit and go to the outside. 3 in and 3 out to the opening half, led by Power Pirate. A length and a quarter outside Fun Day Bay. They were by the half. 103-1 as they round the turn. Power Pirate outside Fun Day Bay second. Inside third, Diamond Hard. Then second over in fourth, covered up nicely, is Mega Rose. Caught in, Bay by Gray. Inside fifth, Balls Rule can see them all. On to the three-quarters they go, and it's all Power Pirate. Outside Fun Day Bay, racing second. Inside third, Diamond Hard, Mega Rose. Still spotted second over in fourth. Then fifth, Bay by Gray. Three-quarters, 134-4, Power Pirate clinging to a lead of about a head now as Fun Day Bay has come up to challenge. Mega Rose will tip out 3 wide. Diamond Hard looking for racing room. They're coming 3 high down the stretch, and in between horses, Fun Day Bay outside. Mega Rose, Diamond Hard is coming on, but Mega Rose comes on in late stretch, and Mega Rose gets the job done over Fun Day Bay. Then for third, Diamond Hard. Over fourth, Power Pirate. The time for the mile, 2:05, Mega Rose. Back to the winner's circle, winner of race number 2. It's number 4, Mega Rose. Mega Rose, a 9-year-old mare by Radiant Ruler, under the True Luck mare, Flodine H. All by Bernie Charlton of Windsor, Ontario, trained by Colleen Clancy. Gilles Barrio in the bike this afternoon, and Mega Rose. It's her first win of the season, and this afternoon, 2:05. Mega Rose and Gilles Barrio, 2:05. Strutter's 4-hour third race behind the gate and approaching top of the stretch. We have R.E.'s Donna with Dirk Duncan. Dusty Lane Lass, Gilles Barrio, Woodmere Coldust, Mike Stevenson, and Gals. John Davidson, Phil the Hopper, and Blois McPhail. Arcane Agent Mark Haig, and from the outside here on Bay, Todd Treitz. Field of 7, 4-hour third race. 7 across the gate, here they come. They're off and pacing, and Ingals goes out for the early lead on the far outside. That's Huron Bay. Leaving strong on the outside, R.E.'s Donna's third, Dusty Lane Lass. Now on the outside, grabs third. R.E.'s Donna gets away, racing in fourth. Then racing fifth is Woodmere Coldust, and off stride and on the run, that's Huron Bay as they drive to the opening quarter, and that leaves Ingals. Loose on the lead, racing in second. Uptight though is Dusty Lane Lass. Then racing third, uptight as well as R.E.'s Donna as the field tightens up. Racing in fourth, Woodmere Coldust. That opening quarter, 31-4. Then it's back to Arcane Agent in fifth. Racing six, Phil the Hopper. And after the break, Huron Bay trails the field. And we've got some movement now. And off the pylons to challenge. And out from fourth, here comes Stevenson with Woodmere Coldust as they come through the stretch to the half. The leader here is Ingals. Racing second on the inside. Dusty Lane Lass outside. Woodmere Coldust now gets to second. Dusty Lane Lass locked in third. Arcane Agent fourth. R.E.'s Donna sitting in tightly from fifth. Then on the outside, Phil the Hopper, and trailing Huron Bay. They were by the half, 1:04 and 1. In Gals, your leader. Racing second outside, Woodmere Coal Dust. Dusty Lane last, looking for racing room. And there goes R.E.'s Donna, charging hard on the outside. And she is now third. Dusty Lane last, fourth. Arcane Agent is racing fifth. Then inside, Phil the Hopper is sixth. And trailing the field outside here on Bay. 3/4, 1:35 and 1. It's a bunch field by the 3/4, and R.E.'s Donna makes the 3 wide brush here, and she's brushed to the lead now with 1/8 of a mile to go. R.E.'s Donna, Woodmere Coal Dust, in Gals on the inside, but R.E.'s Donna moving away in the stretch. R.E.'s Donna, Woodmere Coal Dust, Dusty Lane last coming up the inside, but it's all R.E.'s Donna, Dusty Lane last for second, and Arcane Agent fills out the top trio, and the time for the mile, 2:06. Printing back now, your winner of race 3, number 1, R.E.'s Donna. R.E.'s Donna, 6-year-old daughter of Drop Off of R.E.'s Cloud. She by Laura's Fellow, by Charlie Price, who does the training. And Dirk Duncan up from Maine this afternoon for the catch drive, and he gets R.E.'s Donna in the win picture here, and he wins 2:06. R.E.'s Donna for Dirk Duncan, taking our third race, 2:06. Starters for the fourth, top of the stretch. Field of 7, we've got Cookie Larry Goes and Mark Haig. Wild Cherry, Dirk Duncan. Dr. Decimeter, Mike Stevenson. Bert and Bert, Jill Barrio. Conquer the World and Todd Trites. Prince Alexander, John Davidson. Megan L. Down, outside 7, Steve Mason. 7 across the gate, here they come. They're off, strong start from the inside. Cookie Larry Goes going for it. Dr. Decimeter, then Bert and Bird on the outside as they round the turn. Cookie Larry Goes on top. Then Dr. Decimeter inside second. Racing back in third, Bert and Bert. And they're gapped out to Wild Cherry. Sitting back early in fourth. Then getting away fifth, Conquer the World. Then back to the two trailers, Megan L. Down, and trailing the field, Prince Alexander as they drive to the opening quarter. Single file order there, and Haig stacks them up with the lead, and he's got Cookie Larry Goes by the opening quarter, 31-3. Cookie Larry Goes. He's on top a length and a quarter, up tight second. Right there is Dr. Decimeter, then Bert and Bert, and Barrio angles him out from third, and right behind him comes Wild Cherry from fourth. Then racing fifth to the inside, Prince Alexander, Megan L. Down to the opening half, and now Bert and Bert has gone up and grabbed the lead now, Bert and Bert. Then inside second, Cookie Larry Goes outside. Wild Cherry's lost the cover, and she's driving on from third. Then inside fourth to the inside. Right there is Dr. Decimeter. Then we're gapped out to Prince Alexander, Megan L. Down, and it appears that Conquer the World is pulling up the half, 1:02-1 as they straighten into the backstretch. Bert and Bert. Barrio goes to work on him. He's your leader. Then second, and closing in quickly is Wild Cherry, and she's second. Duncan looking for his second straight win here, and he's challenging second. Dr. Decimeter third, Prince Alexander fourth. Then Megan L. Down takes the inside trip. 3/4, 1:33, and Bert and Bert trying to put away Wild Cherry with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's Bert and Bert inside, Wild Cherry outside. Then Dr. Decimeter's got some late pace in the lane, and he's coming on. Deep stretch, it's Bert and Bert inside, and Bert and Bert hangs on to win it. After taking the lead at the half, he holds on to win. Over Wild Cherry, Dr. Decimeter was third. And the time for the mile, 2:04 and 2. Back to the winner's circle, the winner of race 4, it's number 4, Bert and Bert. Bert and Bert, a 4-year-old son of Liz Ryan out of the Big Towner mare, Battletown Bow. All My Doug and Ron Hildebrand, trained by John C. Davies. Gilles Barriot picks up the catch driving assignment this afternoon, and Bert gets the job done, 2:04 and 2. Bert and Bert, 2:04 and 2. Take race number 4. Stutters for the 5th, top of the stretch, Shy Boy Hershey, Brody McPhee. Just a reminder, Steve Mahar, Goddess Sabra, and Todd Treitz. Chitty Fella, Mike Downey, Freestone Lexi, John Davidson. Ties Power, Sam Hodgin, and from the outside 7, that's my buddy Mark. Mike Stevenson, here they come. They're off and pacing. Good start to the inside and going for it. That's Shy Boy Hershey around the first turn. Shy Boy Hershey. Then second on the outside and looking for a spot to get in is Just a Reminder. No room for him yet, though, as Chitty Fella keeps the hole filled, as does Goddess Sabra, as she slips up the inside now, racing third. And Mahar still backing off, looking for a spot, and finally gets in with Just a Reminder in the 4-hole. Then racing back in 5th at the cones, that's Freestone Lexi. Then back 6 is Ties Power, my buddy Mark, on a break as they go by the opening quarter. 30 and 3/5 up front and cutting it out, your leader, Shy Boy Hershey. Then in the pocket, second, Chitty Fella, racing in third under a tight line. That's Goddess Sabra. Then racing fourth, Just a Reminder on the outside. Driving up, here comes Freestone Lexi. That'll give some nice cover to Ties Power, who will try from the backfield. Halfway home, Shy Boy Hershey. And young Brody McPhee has the lead past the half. It's Shy Boy Hershey, 102 and 3. A well-rated half. Shy Boy Hershey on the outside, driving second, Freestone Lexi. Inside third, Chitty Fella. Then right behind him comes Ties Power, Goddess Sabra. No room for her, Just a Reminder moving from the back. And my buddy Mark out of it as they drive to the 3/4 and now to the top. That's Davidson, and Freestone Lexi has cleared the top and is moving away. Freestone Lexi by the 3/4. In 1:33 and 3, it's Freestone Lexi. Shy Boy Hershey second. Ties Power. Chitty Fella's run into some traffic problems. He's back in 4th, locked in. Outside comes Just a Reminder, but this race is all Freestone Lexi through the stretch. Freestone Lexi. Shy Boy Hershey is coming on again in deep stretch, but it's going to be Johnny D gets another one with Freestone Lexi, and Brody gets the deuce with Shy Boy Hershey, in the time for the mile, 2:03 and 4. Parading back now, your winner of race 5, number 5, Freestone Lexi. Freestone Lexi, a bay mare, 8 by Kentucky Spur out of Stone Free. She by Matt Scooter. All my Von Peas of Appleton, Maine, trained and driven by John Davidson. And for Freestone Lexi, it's her first win of the season, and she turns the trick this afternoon, 2:03 and 4. Freestone Lexi and John Davidson, 2:03 and 4. And the starters for the 6th race are at the gate. Gate is moving, all set for the 6th. We got Major Pickens, Steve Mahar, Shanghai Clyde, Mike Stevenson. A girl named Dean, Mark Haig. Exeter exclusive, John Davidson. Ferocious, Gilles Barrio, Bert and Ernie, Todd Treitz. And the outside 7 is Memories of Love and Ed Harvey. 7 across the gate, the 6th of the afternoon. 7 starters, here they come. They're off and pacing. In the inside, Major Pickens going for it. Then Shanghai Clyde outside, a girl named Dean as they round the turn. Major Pickens your leader. Then racing second. Right there is Shanghai Clyde getting away third, a girl named Dean. Then Exeter exclusive settled in back in fourth. Ferocious, a free-legged mare, sits fifth. Then racing 6, Bert and Ernie and Memories of Love trails are single file as they make their way to the opening quarter, and Mahar has Major Pickens on the lead. Leading by a length and a quarter, Shanghai Clyde up tight second by that opening quarter. 30 and 4, then we're gapped out about 2 more lengths back third. That's a girl named Dean. Racing fourth, Exeter exclusive, Ferocious is fifth. Then 6, Bert and Ernie, and trailing the field at the back. That's Memories of Love as they pass the 3/8 pole and off the turn through the stretch, and here they come. Racing to the half-mile point, and the leader is Major Pickens. Up tight second, Shanghai Clyde. Here comes Ferocious on the outside. She's first up now and driving on from third. Inside fourth, a girl named Dean. Then Bert and Ernie gets into it. Exeter exclusive is locked in and trailing Memories of Love the half in 1:02 and 3:32 seconds. In the second quarter, Major Pickens, Ferocious up on the outside, charging hard second. Inside third, right there is Shanghai Clyde. He's had a great trip. Then racing fourth comes a girl named Dean. She's angling out. Then Exeter exclusive needs some racing room. He's fifth. Outside 6, Memories of Love, and trailing Bert and Ernie by the 3/4, Major Pickens, 1:33 and 3, still leading a length. Ferocious on the outside, starts to let go now, and that's going to give Shanghai Clyde some ample racing room with 1/8 of a mile to go. Here comes Shanghai Clyde. Major Pickens has it. Shanghai Clyde on the outside coming to him, neck and neck down to the wire. Major Pickens, Shanghai Clyde, they're tight at the wire, but Major Pickens hangs on to win it over Shanghai Clyde. Exeter exclusive gets up for the third, and the time for the mile, 2:03 and 4. Back to the winner's circle, the winner of race 6, number 1, Major Pickens. An 8-year-old son of Entitled out of the Silent Majority mare, Pick of the Crop, owned by Percy Jones, who does the training, Steve Mahar. In the bike for Major Pickens, and he picks up his first of the year, 2:03 and 4. Major Pickens, Steve Mahar. Top of the stretch now, race 7. Fastest Can Be, Rick Armstrong, Todd & Country, and Todd Treitz. Night Stalker, Mike Downey, Baron Sealster, Gilles Barrio, Country Cam, and Louis Bellevaux, and outside Stena Reynaud and Steve Mahar. 6 across the gate, top class, here they come. They are off. Good start for Todd & Country, busting out of there. Then on the far outside, Stena Reynaud. Then getting away as well, that's Night Stalker. Into the turn, Todd & Country's got the lead. Then Night Stalker takes the pocket journey in second. Baron Sealster nestled into third. Then Stena Reynaud backed off now in fourth. Fastest Can Be is fifth, and Country Cam trails the field as they drive on to the opening quarter. And Treitz has Todd & Country on the engine and on the lead as they move to the opening quarter. Night Stalker is riding the pocket in second. Then racing third, Baron Sealster. Stena Reynaud still back in fourth. 31-4 that opening quarter. Then it's back to Fastest Can Be and trailing Country Cam. They're still single file. Nobody moving yet on the leader, Katahdin Country, and he leads past the 3/8. In second, Night Stalker. Racing third, Baron Sealster. Still no commitment to the outside. Racing back in fourth. That's Stena Reno, then Fastest Can Be, and trailing at the back, Country Cam halfway home for Katahdin Country. 103-3, and they're around the turn. Katahdin Country, he'll be tough to beat now. He's your leader. Then second, on the outside comes Baron Sealster, and he's giving chase. And Baron Sealster on the outside has grabbed the top from Katahdin Country as they drive on to the 3/4. And your leader now, Baron Sealster, is caught the pace setter, Katahdin Country, who's now back in second. Racing third, here comes Night Stalker. Then Stena Reno is a closer fourth. Racing fifth, Fastest Can Be, and trailing the field, Country Cam, 3/4. In 1:34-2, 30-4. In the third quarter, Baron Sealster with an 1/8 of a mile to go outside. Coming on to second now, Night Stalker, then Katahdin Country. Fighting back to the inside. They're in deep stretch. It's Baron Sealster. And on the outside, Stena Reno is coming on. But it's Baron Sealster taking our top class over Katahdin Country. And for third, Night Stalker. And the time for the mile, 2:03-3. And back with his third winning drive of the afternoon, driver Gilles Barriot, aboard number 4, Baron Sealster. Baron Sealster, a 6-year-old son of Gothic Dream, out of the direct scooter mare, Batavia Hanover. Owned by Bill Andrew of Calgary, trained and driven by Gilles Barriot. And for Baron Sealster, it's his third win of the season. And takes our top class today, 2:03-3. Congratulations, Baron Sealster, our top class winner, 2:03-3. Starters for the 8th and final live dash are at the gate and approaching top of the stretch. We have Cambo Time, Doug Falkins Jr., PJ's Wager, Steve Mahar, along with Cole J. Commando and Mike Stevenson. Monica's Main Man, Mike Downey, Island Vanessa, Todd Trites. Black Snaker, Gilles Barriot, and the outside entry is Twin B Casino and Dirk Duncan. 7 starters, 8th and final. Here they come. They're off and pacing, quickly going out for it. Monica's Main Man, PJ's Wager gets away, racing second into the turn. PJ's Wager on the outside, though, quickly and grabbing the top. That's Monica's Main Man. PJ's Wager second. Cambo Time gets away, racing back in third, then racing fourth. On the outside comes Island Vanessa. She is now sitting fourth. Racing fifth at the cones, Cole J. Commando. Then it's Black Snaker, and trailing the field at the back, that's Twin B Casino. As Cambo Time goes up to grab the lead now, and Falkins Jr. takes control. That opening quarter, 30-2. It's your leader, Cambo Time, a 1.25 lengths, racing second inside as they move to the 3/8 pole. That's Monica's Main Man. PJ's Wager still sits in third, racing fourth. That's Island Vanessa on the outside. Twin B Casino, he's getting in gear. Then it's back to Cole J. Commando, and Black Snaker takes the outside flow as they come racing to the half-mile point. Cambo Time pointed on the front today, and he's your leader, racing second. Monica's Main Man, the half, 1:02-1 as they round the turn. Cambo Time in second is Monica's Main Man. PJ's Wager looks to get off the cones from third. Then inside, locked in Island Vanessa. Outside, Twin B Casino. Then it's back to the 2 trailers. And it's Cole J. Commando, and Black Snaker can see them all as they drive to the 3/4 pole. PJ's Wager quickly up, and he will grab the lead now from Cambo Time. Angling out now, driving out from third. Monica's Main Man, 3/4, 1:34. The free-legged PJ's Wager off by himself now, leads by about 5. Racing second, Cambo Time outside, right there as well, coming on. That's Monica's Main Man, less than 1/8 to go, and it's all PJ's Wager in deep stretch. PJ's Wager, then Monica's Main Man. Black Snaker is coming. coming on with pace, but it's PJ's Wager over Monica's Main Man for the deuce, and Black Snaker came from off the pace to grab third. Time for the mile, 2:04 and 4.